Well, here we are again, around a neon cactus.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 34 of Around a Neon Cactus. Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
Diggy, move over so we can see them cactuses.
You like
Yeah.
Back home, baby.
So
Back
cool.
home.
That is right.
Back in the man cave.
Jerry, you're coming to us live from San Antonio, right?
I am. As you guys know, I started a road trip to see my mother, and I'm going to see my dad and see some family. I feel like I've been quarantined in Nashville quite a bit.
So this episode is a special episode. One of you guys had an amazing idea with all the protests going on around the world right now. Somebody suggested, why don't you guys play some of your favorite black artists? And we thought, amazing idea. There's so many that we've been influenced by. And so this episode is dedicated to the many black artists that have influenced us. None of our music would sound anything like it does without black artists. And we've picked a few of our favorites to play a few tunes today. So we're going to tell you about how they've influenced us. And it's going to be a fun episode.
Let's take it away. You start. Let's play a song, Jerry.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, let's do a song. The first one is one of my favorite blues artists. As you guys know, blues was probably one of the biggest influences in my guitar playing growing up.
You're a bluesman.
Some would say I'm a bluesman. I'm a bluesman. But no, this is legendary and the legendary Muddy Waters. And been playing this song for so long, and to hear Muddy do it, when we started looking at this, I've watched him do it on YouTube videos and stuff. His pocket, his feel, his soul, it's just ridiculous. And he has such a badass blues harmonica player with him most of the time, which is so good. But let's rock some. Got my mojo working.
Oh yes.
I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on me. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on me. I'm gonna love you so bad, I don't know what. I'm going down to Louisiana to give me a mojo hand. I'm going down to Louisiana, gonna give me a mojo hand. I'm gonna have all you women action on my command. I got my mojo work. 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 I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on me. I got my mojo work. I got my mojo work. I got my mojo working. I got my mojo work. 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 I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Woo! Yeah.
Very nice. That was great. I love that vocal ending, Jerry. Wow. That was fantastic.
I love hearing Jerry sing about his mojo, and I love singing about Jerry's mojo.
Yeah, and especially when it's not working.
I love it.
Very nice.
Right, so the next one that we're about to play I didn't even know was a cover song. I loved a song by the Black Crowes when I was a kid. And Diego and I had a band when we were tiny kids called the Big Dogs that would play all these classic rock tunes, and we played that song. And it wasn't until years later that I realized it was
That's
a cover
awesome.
of an Otis Redding song. And and then after that I started playing it. I tried to, every time I would do it, I'd try to sing in the pocket the way Otis does it, which is different than the way
Can't do it. Can't do it.
I can't do it.
It's hard to do.
Really hard to do.
Pocket was incredible.
Yeah. So I definitely did not nail it during this performance. So fair warning on that one, guys. Not that pocket.
Let's do it. Here's a little hard to handle.
1, 2, 3. Here I am, I'm a man on the scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come on, man. Well, I got some good old loving and I got some more in store. When I get through throwing it on, you gonna come running back for more. Boys and things come along by the dozen, that ain't nothing but drugstore loving. Pretty little thing, let me light your chemicals. Mama, I'm sure hard to handle now, get around. Well, action speaks louder than words, and I'm a man of great experience. I know you got another man, but I can love you better than him. Take my hand, don't be afraid, I'm gonna prove every word I say. I'm advertising love for free. Place your ad with my eyes. Boys and things coming down by the dozen, and that ain't nothing but tips and loving. Pretty little thing, let me light your chemicals. Mama, I'm sure hard to handle now, gets around. Chemicals, mama, I'm sure hard to handle now, gets around. Oh, 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 oh. I said, baby, good loving. Baby, yeah, no, good loving. Said, baby, you got good loving. I said, baby, no, good loving. Chemicals, mama, I'm sure hard to handle now, gets around.
Very nice.
Oh yeah.
What a song.
Hell yeah. I love that one.
How about little Jimi Hendrix, boys?
Ooh.
I mean, talk about great guitar players. I mean, he's got to be top 5.
Right.
If not, I mean, most people consider him the greatest guitar player. Innovator, right? No one when he came out, no one was doing the stuff he was doing.
Dude, absolutely. One of the most innovative guitar players, ahead of his time, courageous with the way he would play, how he would do it. Hendrix is one of those guys that influenced guys that started to influence other guys. Like, I think about Stevie Ray Vaughan was a big influence, at least on me, and Stevie Ray was influenced by Hendrix. Hendrix's influence lasts generational. It doesn't just stop with him. And this is a song that we've played when we're having fun and we've had a lot to drink and we're starting to jam, which we all miss doing right now, rocking out. But this one definitely lights it up for us. And let's rock a little fire, shall we? Burn it down.
Can't believe you got me doing this on a cajon.
Let's let it out. That was hot.
I need an ice bath.
That was nice. Well, I think this was a great idea. Well, I mean, we could keep going forever and ever on black artists that have influenced us. And maybe we might do another episode. But I will say before we go, tomorrow is Mr. Derek James' birthday, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
So everybody slide into his DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shower him with birthday comments. Happy birthday, Crimbus.
Thank you, Boa.
Happy birthday, Seesaw.
D.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.
All right, guys. Have a good week.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Tune in next week at 7:30 p.m. for another episode of Around a Neon Cactus.